Alongside of my man Yaki Nanjiyu this week. Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. It's about 11:06 a.m. over here on the East Coast, and we're happy for a jam-packed show. Well, if you can call three matches jam-packed, then I completely agree with you guys. But I digress. Why are we in such a small arena here, guys? I thought we were doing the big show. Uh, Technology, hell. Lots of things going on this week, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the Proving Grounds Championship will be determined here, as Tiger Tyson is going to be going one-on-one up against Jaleel Strong in Jaleel's first title defense. And of course, Tiger Tyson has been doing fairly well here in xTv. Both of these men have been sort of hovering over that bottom sort of area in xTV, whereby they almost on TV, they almost saying they in, they out, they in, they out. Well, many people don't even know who the heck Jaleel, the xTV Proven Grounds Heavyweight Champion, is, because because of the fact that he hasn't been on TV much. He hasn't really got a lot of shine. Okay, but and there's the notification there. You see, before I started working here full time, I used to get notification when you guys were live. So here we go. They got it. Tia Ray versus Nia Jax. This ain't that, guys. And that's another thing about going Twitch. I'm listening to myself. When you go on freaking Twitch and okay, good. They got us a commercial there. When you go on Twitch and you try to type in the name of the freaking show that you want it to be called, they don't call it the freaking show, guys. Well, we're still getting this under control, as we said. And just bear with us in just a moment. Let me see here. If we can get this to work. Does my letter T work? Thank you. We got all kind of buttons that just, don't work worth a damn over here, guys. I'm talking like you now, Yaki. I completely understand. What are we doing here, guys? We got the match set, so I'm trying to see us on TV. I want to see. I don't think you can do that from here. Geez, this is a freaking cluster. People don't, they know what it is. All right, so yeah, that's who we need to be. All right, go over there. That's okay. Go to my friends. We're very sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna make it up to you. I promise I am. Freaking cluster if I ever seen one. What are you looking for, guys? I'm looking for my friends. I can't find my friends. Is anybody even hanging out with us? Ain't nobody here, so it don't matter anyway. There you go. There he is. Shout out. There you go. It's your birthday. How you doing? Alright, y'all. JoJo ready? I think she's freaking been ready, yes. People gotta learn patience around here. It's a smaller show. So how they doing this? Okay. Yeah, see, Proving Grounds, such a small deal that they not even gonna announce these two guys. So there you go. I want to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us here live on Twitch for xTV. xTV on Twitch, that's really what it's called. And right here we got none other than Jaleel. I forgot to hit his music. Oh, he ain't got no music. Yeah, Jaleel don't have music. We're calling on the fly, as they say, guys. Hey, look, they got the NXTV logo down there. Yeah, shout out to J&W Boss. If J&W could make us an xTV logo, that would be good. We sure could use it. And here it is. Big show we got here. Jaleel, he is the champion. He ain't coming out with the belt. As we get ready for Tiger Tyson. And I dig this guy. I think you just cued the wrong freaking thing, guys. I think I did too. That's alright. How you like that? That's the thing about it. People don't know. You know, his music on the game, in game, I should say, is actually pretty good too. But as everybody knows, anybody who knows Tiger Tyson, they know that he's finna take all damn day to come out here. So I just want to take this opportunity as we get a good look at him. Oh man, you know, I'd like to wrestle that guy before I retire. I mean, I really dig his style, and I think it'd be fun trying to time bomb him. Well, here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live on Twitch. Hopefully, this will be uploaded on YouTube very soon. Want to thank you guys for joining us here live. For those who are sitting out there checking us out. But xTv, as far as that, because we know you guys want to see what's going on with that and what's going to be happening next. The episode is recorded. There's some post-production that needs to take place, but here's the deal. To get those segments done, we need to be able to use both controllers. And Yaki, we done ran into this issue where like they are saying that the parental controls is not allowing us to play with created characters, which I don't know why. They gotta be the dumbest shit I ever heard in my damn life. Why in the hell can't you play as a damn created character? Cause of some damn parental settings. But you can play with the damn characters in the damn game. Why would you be able to play the game in the first place if you had damn parental provisions about this shit? Cohen freaking Justin. Is it Cornell Tiger Tyson music or something that's got you hyped up, or are you on the gas? Going shit. Calm down. Oh man, it just, you know, it chaps my ass, Yaki. Just like all these damn holdups every single week, it's always something trying to keep xTv from happening. And we keep it moving over here in xTv. Y'all know how we do. We keep it moving, and we want to be able to provide content. So what do we have? We got xTv on Twitch right here this Sunday. As there you get a good look at the focused look in Jaleel's eyes, looking on at Tiger Tyson, who could very well become the Proving Grounds champion. It'll be big for his career. I feel like Tiger Tyson has had a hard time, you know, getting the shine and notoriety that he deserves. And, you know, beating the champion of any caliber, especially on the xTv stage, it's going to be a major deal here, guys. Main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Big Trap going one-on-one up against Millennium. And we saw a singles match. You can go on Twitch. We ain't putting that up on YouTube, that abomination. We ain't putting that up. But for a limited time only, the original contest is going to be up right here on Twitch. As we settle down, and they're going to show the graphic. This is for the Proving Grounds Championship. Oh, man. I like that effect right there. It just shows it's all about the grit and grime, guys. Fancy belt. Let's see if, you know, these young men and women can add some prestige to these championships. And there you see a handshake. Pretty interesting. Bell sounded. Oh, man. Tiger Tyson jumping out the gate and just jumping right at Jaleel. I thought that, you know, Jaleel probably thinks that it's okay to, you know, kind of take it easy. But, you know, hey, don't be confused by that handshake. That means that we're cool, but, you know, I'm about to kick your ass. Tiger Tyson very skilled. Has got some marquee wins in xTv and some untelevised matches up against some pretty high-profile stars. And Tiger Tyson has been vocal about that. believe you me, towards Terry Williams, and you know, even towards me. When, you know, I don't even have no kind of final say or nothing. I'm not involved in none of those types of processes. Take my word.
You know, hey, the squeaky wheel is the one that gets tended to, and you know, that's probably why Tiger Tyson ends up in this situation.
I think I was alluding to that. You know, I mean, title match for the Proving Grounds Championship, and look at how stiff Tiger Tyson is right about now up against Jaleel.
Man, Jaleel looks like he's never been in a corn match. I mean, Tiger Tyson comes out here from a whole nother league. He's the only guy that's representing his league on Community Creations. Look at how he's got him stretched there. Reminds me of the original King Kong back in the day. He used to tap many guys in that way.
And, ooh, look at this. Tiger Tyson likes to hold on to that German suplex. Jaleel went for, Tiger went for a knee.
Tiger knee, guys. Like Sagat.
Oh, man, what's this?
Side slam. I guarantee it. Oh, man, but look at that. I didn't expect that. Now, that's more like a backbreaker. He just dumped him on that that top turnbuckle. Man, that's going to have Jaleel's back all jacked up. And you can look at that submission hold right there again. Tiger Tyson's got a plan, guys.
An upset Jaleel. And look at this. Using the referee's distraction to set up Tiger Tyson for those fists.
I mean, you know, I was very impressed with Jaleel's performance in that Proving Grounds men's tournament. You know, I gotta say, for one, I did not expect him to be. Oh, look at that suplex there. Two, and look at there, man. You see, he's got his mouth wide open. He's sucking wind. Tiger Tyson, he's poised for that belt right now, guys.
Oh man, I mean the strikes that he's dishing out onto poor Jaleel right now. It's pretty nasty.
Oh yeah, he's lighting him up. Tiger Tyson looks more like the champion to me, man, and you know, if you ask me. And look at this. Oh, Jaleel, he's begging Tiger Tyson to come out there. Tiger's coming at him. He's got Jaleel going backing up.
Oh man, and look at this. Tiger going at him. Oh! Jaleel lost his cool and struck Tiger Tyson and is walking away with that. Oh, come on.
Now, that's not behavior that I expect to see out of Jaleel, man. You know, he ain't exemplifying, you know, championship behavior, but neither is he exemplifying strong behavior, okay? I really didn't expect that from him. But, you know, at the same time, he was getting his butt handed to him.
You can see that Jaleel Strong is an ally with Big Trap. Big Trap came to Jaleel's aid at one point in time, sometime before the Worlds Collide pay-per-view, as he was being a little bit bullied by King Kong. And, you know, it was reported that Big Trap came to his aid. So that's what you're seeing right there. But, man, he might have probably just made a quick enemy in Tiger Tyson, who just now became the winner of yet another match. He ain't got a bad win-loss record, but I'm sure you don't want to win that way, laid right in the middle of the aisle, being via the steel chest shot of Jaleel Strong, who remains the champion. He learned the XTV way real quick.
Well, you know, and there you see Tiger voting in the back there. Hang on, guys. Frick. Well, you know, I tried to take a shot there. Oh, hey, they got music for this thing. All right. I didn't know they had music for this.
Well, you see on the graphic, Carmella going one-on-one up against Cassidy. We here on Twitch, and yeah, man, we rocking out. And let me see, I'm looking. I don't like to be, you know, quiet with y'all. Anytime you hear like a little pause, that means I'm looking for something. And more than likely, during these little breaks. I'm looking for some theme music. And I know for a fact we got Carmella music, but it just ain't in this folder that say themes. And that pisses me off, ladies and gentlemen. I know it shouldn't. It just does. Oh man, well big opportunity right here for Cassidy representing xTv, and I said it in the TRA match that we put up on YouTube recently. I said, we're going to see these, WWE style matches where, the xTV gals and gals and guys, I'll say, are going to wrestle up against WWE guys. Because of the simple fact that, guys, the women's roster is so slim, and that's the reason why you're seeing, people like Cassidy and people like T-Ray being called up here. Okay.
Sorry, guys. Princess don't have any theme music. But, it's cool. And, one thing that I've noticed is that here in xTV, on the main roster, what we're seeing is, we saw, like, Bray Wyatt. We saw Shinsuke Nakamura perform. We saw, we seeing Carmella. And these are people who performed and they were down to help NXTV when it was starting to grow. And now look at this. They up here helping us. Sure, guys. That's the deal. As they, and I'm happy to have, Princess Miller. Okay. Yeah, so I probably should have already had this queued up. Here it is. I found it. She's coming on out here with Tia Ray, her cousin. Tia Ray ain't coming out with the belt. That's fine, I guess. She don't need to be showing it off, but she is the Eastern Women's Champion. Right now, the most important women's championship in XTV. Or arguably, I'll say. One might argue that, the NXTV championship might carry a little bit more weight, given the fact that it has more history than that Eastern Women's belt.
Yeah, but, of course, the prestige of xTV, this is where those NXTV women want to be one day. And the first NXTV stars to join the women's roster are these two right here, of course, along with Jessica B and Brittany Bell. And we're going to see how this matchup goes.
Oh, man, Cassidy. Look at that. She's going right at her, man. Takes her down by the head with those very powerful legs.
Cassidy tell me that growing up, she always got in the fights in the neighborhood. She just liked to fight girls. She did not mind picking fights in school. Got suspended many times, ISS, OSS. Oh, man, and look at this.
Did she do moves like that?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I tell you, man, if I seen a school fight break out like that, I'd respect that person forever if they put off a move like that.
Well, Yaki, you done some very dynamic moves. I'm sure you done gotten quite a few fights.
Well, guys, in my head, I'm not doing any flying colors or anything like that when I'm trying to defend myself. That's more the entertainment aspect, but I'll probably try to keep that in mind. Of course, you know that I go freaking blank, okay, when I'm about to fight somebody. Look at this now. Oh, Princess Mella ramming Cassidy's head into that turnbuckle.
Ducks down to Cassidy's own momentum. Lands her into the turnbuckle.
Princess, thing about her, guys, is a whole lot of people might not like her because, she ain't probably as graceful as Charlotte in the ring or, as athletic. you know, as well skilled. But what I admire and respect about her is that, you know, she's still finding her way to that women's belt. Okay, she's still going to freaking get your respect. And check out Cassidy. Oh man, who's got all the skills in the world. And there's that patented kick of hers. I don't know what she calls it. She calls it something fancy, but she knows to go for the pin right after. There's Pee Wee there. He counts that too, and Cassidy can't believe that she kicked out her best move.
Carmella is you know, a real tough female. Oh my goodness.
Man, how many going hits was that? I mean, she's going to have to teach me that one.
Cassidy with a flash, a flurry of blows.
Almost like a freaking ninja, man. Cassidy's impressing me here this week. And look, she's done it again. Look at there. Man, I mean, it's like freaking Carmella went down like Cassidy hit a pressure point. There's a real stiff right hand there. And now there's a reversal. Sunset flip, look at that. She's got her shoulders pinned. Come on, Pee Wee, get in the game.
A 2 count. Carmella, though, with the reversal. 2. Ooh.
Cassidy just now. Oh, man. Well, there she just made her eat defeat. And that was a near fall there by Princess. Almost snuck one again after eat defeat. Oh, man, only got a 2 count there. Man, Cassidy is impressive, guys.
Oh, man, we understand, ladies and gentlemen, that up next, after this television, after this broadcast, over on YouTube, Tavares will be bringing you xTV Proving Grounds. That's also going to be live. Coming up next, as Cassidy goes for the pin, and Carmella kicks out, and Cassidy, upset and frustrated with referee Pee Wee's decision to keep this matchup going.
She thinks that was a little bit longer than 3 seconds, and, you know, maybe it was. As Princess Mella just really can't, you know, find nothing to do with Cassidy here. Cassidy looks like she can do this all day. Look at that front flip senton. I respect that. I admire that, guys. Well, she's going out here with Tia right here. I don't know what her deal is just then. Maybe want to consult Big Cousin about something.
Who knows what's in the mind of Cassidy as you see her, you know, sort of taking her time.
You know, I think she's bored. I think she's bored with the Princess here. Princess ain't really providing no real competition for Cassidy.
What a talented athlete Cassidy is. A great matchup that she had up against Brittany Bell at the tournament. She had an absolutely outstanding performance.
And now she's going to work the chin here. Oh, man. Really got that thing on tight. Good and tight there. Oh, look. Carmella done got out of it. Into that midsection. Oh, man. Oh, man, she spine busted on her back, but Cassidy held on the back of her head. She probably a little rattled there, dazed, and Carmella going to take advantage of it, hit that bulldog. Nicely done.
Over the top. And Carmella forces Cassidy off the apron. And there you see Cousin Tia picking her up.
Oh, man. She just socked freaking Carmella. And I mean, she socked her good with that sweet chin music. And I can't believe she's letting her get up on her own merit there.
Carmella was pulling a Jessica B just a second ago. And look at this. Cassidy, oh man, dumped right back to the outside of the ring. Trying to pick up some momentum with her offense. And now, elbow right in the head as the champion looks along here.
Oh man, look at there, a bicycle kick. Man, Cassidy's badass.
Oh man, she looks like it. She acts like it and she fights like it. Look at that, bamming Carmella's head into that steel post.
And I like that she's doing any and everything that's within the rules. That's completely legal. And that's going to throw Carmella here. She went for another one of those sweet chin kicks. And well, this is going to be done by count out. I think that Cassidy lost track of time there. Cassidy lost track of time, and there you see. She picks up the victory.
It looked like she was going to try to run back outside the ring and continue the damage. But Carmella, she was completely out.
Oh, man, that thing's a beaut right there. It comes quick. It comes hard. Bow. I'm talking about lights out. And, you know, Carmella should have gone ahead and done herself a favor and just didn't even kick out right then and there. But she did. And Cassidy is the freaking winner. I was going to say she was the champion. Heck, it might be just a matter of time before she does that.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we're glad you're enjoying this. If you're joining us right now, like I said, multiple things at one time, but it's a good time as we congratulate Cassidy for yet another win. And okay, what we got here? We ain't looking at Mella, we looking at Cassidy. And check it out, she's skyrocketing. Cassidy going up. She ain't done bad, Yaki.
No, she ain't done bad. You know, I mean, a lot of people might take that loss against Brittany Bell as a tough loss, but you know, it's par for the course, guys. You're gonna lose sometimes when you go out there. So good for Cassidy. She's got to keep that momentum up, and hey, pretty soon we might be seeing cousin versus cousin here.
It's highly likely as we get set for our main event. That's about to take place in just a minute.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Because, well, they're showing a graphic for just Big Trap here. Big Trap's supposed to be going one-on-one up against Millennium here. That's what's here in my format, guys.
That's what I got. I got to make sure that I play the right Big Trap song. Because live in San Antonio, no, it wasn't that. It was the Funky Town show. That show had a copyright on it, and we had to re-upload it with a different song because Big Trap's music promises by that one-eyed rapper. No disrespect, I can't think of his name. That's why we call Red Shoes Red Shoes. But yeah, that got us a copyright, so now we got to make sure we play the right song. So it should say Trap Theme, T-R-A-P. You sure it ain't under Big Trap? No, they go Promises. It probably is. I'm playing Promises anyway. I promise all my niggas we gonna make it.
I promise all you niggas that you're gonna get damn fine.
Y'all can. You just called me a nigga on there. You can't say that.
You know I freaking didn't mean it like that. Come on, guys.
I don't know how our good fans is gonna take that. Oh man, well damn, Big Trap must have damn ran out here. He already halfway to the ring.
Well, he's got something on his mind, and he don't look too thrilled right now, guys.
Been relatively quiet since he been on the main roster, and that's different for him. What is he gonna say here?
I never back down from a fight. That's why I don't understand what kind of shit y'all got going on this main roster shit. I was happy about coming to this shit, but ever since I've been here, niggas been trying to play me like I'm on some fool shit, and I ain't finna stand for the whole matter, homeboy. So I'm put it like this. Every only time I done been out here, I done either beat a nigga. Shit, I'm finna fight in the match tonight up against Millennium because I squashed them last week. You know what I'm saying? They got me in these weak-ass matches. I ain't finna be on no main roster unless I'm on top. You can believe that, homie. Oh, man, they believe in what he's saying. So look here. We're gonna put it like this, homeboy. Y'all already giving NXTV people opportunities like David B-Boy the champ. Well, y'all need to be seeing me as that #1 contender, because I don't see too many more people that's worth the whole opportunity.
Oh man, well I think that somebody, look at B-Boy, he's smiling about it.
Oh well, he wants the competition. He appreciates it.
The very confident the very confident xTv heavyweight champion and Big Trap. He wants a piece of that.
Oh man, hey, in NXTV, these guys were buddies. Okay. Huh. All right. Listen, man. It's great to finally come out here in front of you. I mean, it's been an exciting ride so far, but I can promise you that we're only getting started. So, let's not waste any more time, all right? Let's do this. Damn! Hold on, I picked the wrong thing, dog. I was trying to pick down the first damn option, but it don't matter, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Because hold on, because really, I ain't got no problem with you. I ain't got no problem with you. I got problem with the politics. You know what I'm saying? They trying to hold me down and not give me no title shot. Ease yourself, man. Ease yourself. All right? Do you know how long it took me to get an opportunity to fight for this championship that I have? And do you think that you're just going to come in here for a few weeks and think that you're just going to get the same opportunity?
Good point.
Don't even much remind me, dog. Don't even much remind me. Cause the truth is, homeboy, you know what I'm saying, that I've been doing this for a minute too. Just cause you've been doing it longer, don't think that I ain't been ride or die from the bottom and don't know where you come from, homeboy. Well, it's like I say, man. I'm ready to do this. I'm not going to back down from a challenge. Big Trap, I respect you, because some people might not acknowledge what you've done in the past in different leagues, but I do. You know I stood with you side by side. We stepping on dangerous ground here, homie. I know we trying to have respect with each other and all that, but look here. When it comes to respect, when it comes to that championship, and when it comes to this xTv shit, all that shit go out the window, homeboy. So what you saying, man? You want to go ahead and you want to fight me? All you have to do is do things the right way, the same way you've been doing. Have a respectful manner about it. Get a contract signed up by Terry Williams, and we can be fighting as soon as the next pay-per-view. Hey, that's what I'm saying, dog. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be the one to bring it down, cuz, boy. Because really, you know what I'm saying, you kind of being disrespectful by coming out here and interrupting my program, because I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished. So I'm going to have to be the one to do it to you. I'm pretty sure that xTV wants to see us go face-to-face in this ring, right? You see, when you're as good as what you do as I am, you know exactly what's best. And right now, this is what's best. Me throwing you out the ring and making you eat dog food.
Oh, man. David B-Boy having a little bit of fun with Big Trap. He accepted the challenge.
You know, I think it'll be pretty darn good. And, you know, B-Boy, he come up with a good point right there. He said, hey, man, you know, I've been doing this for a long time, guys. You know, it's been a long time coming. You know, this ain't no fly-by-night type of deal. And so, you know, you're going to have to wait your turn. Okay?
Well, in any event, Big Trap is going to come back out here. Yeah, go back out there, Trap, and then, you know, I'll play your theme. All right? Big Trap going to be going one-on-one up against Millennium. Millennium was pretty upset, ladies and gentlemen. In an exclusive interview, he was quite irate that he lost to Big Trap, and he said, you know, xTv is not going to take his direction and just, you know, treat him like he's some kind of job. I mean, you know, he's got a big-time podcast. He's a big-time, you know, what would I say, sort of a pillar, a cornerstone. Well, that's a bit much, but definitely a pillar in xTV with the new Millennium podcast, and you know he takes himself a bit more serious, and he's trying to get himself in that top championship ranking. And we saw him earlier this year, you know, fight up against Blood, so close to defeating Blood at the time when he was the champion, close but no cigar. And now he going up against Big Trap. What do you think about that, Yaki?
You know what I really think about it? I like, you know, and here, you know, on xTV, on Twitch TV, twitch.tv, you know, they got sort of a deal where, you know, you don't really have but 3 matches, okay? And I think that, you know, Terry Williams has done a good job at booking this and managing these guys and not exposing all our talent and putting somebody like, you know, Big Trap in this big situation. And in this here main event, you know, Big Trap, you know, he could be made a big deal. And if Terry Williams sees this matchup with Trap after that promo that he cut, you know, he might just as well make that matchup happen. You know, Big Trap might have talked himself into a #1 contender shot, guys. Okay? But then at the same time, you know, maybe Millennium could end up in that space, okay? This is a very important matchup for both of them. I think that they're, you know, hovering around about the same spot, a lot like Jaleel and Tiger Tyson. And believe you me, that ain't going to be the last of that story. But we got to have something brewing up here because, you know, I seen Millennium when he was cutting out their promo, and believe you me, man, he was livid, okay?
Both of these guys kind of steaming right now. Sorry, Trap, I forgot to play your music. I got all into the story. I think we need a new man out here. I think we need a 3rd man.
Trap's gonna have your head for not playing his theme, guys.
I don't want none of those problems. Trap, no, I can't fight. But there he is. Millennium headlining here with Big Trap. And that's another thing about it being such a slim roster, Yaki, is that, you know, we're seeing a situation where, you know, a lot of buddies, they're going to have to go at each other because it's all about that xTV championship. It's all about their prestige. It's all about, you know, being the guy that raises the status of the company and that gets eyes on the company.
Sure, guys. You know, David B-Boy's doing a great job right now. But, you know, I mean, Millennium with his podcast and his reach, he could easily be a great champion for the company. But, you know, I mean, Big Trap with his big old mouth, I mean, he could be hollering for xTV. So it's an interesting thing. And that's not saying that, you know, Millennium's, you know, or Big Trap is #1 contender. As they see, Big Trap ain't even going to take the damn hat off. He probably don't even realize he got it on. He just want to hit somebody.
Oh, man, look at that Millennium. Springboard off the top rope, and look at this. Cross body. Yaki, when is the last time you seen a damn matchup open like that?
Man, you know, they used to say first hits 2,000 points. I'm going to go ahead and give him 5,000 points for that. Aerial maneuver mixed with the first hit. But Big Trap looking like big old King Mabel with that side slam. And he just now put down. Oh, man, Millennium puts up the boot and drops Millennium over that top rope.
Millennium not want to be jobbed out here, and that was his issue. That was his issue in this argument. He is not playing a jobber role to no NXTV guy, no matter who it is.
I got to be honest. I never looked at this Big Trap as an NXTV guy. I don't look at David B-Boy, our champion. I don't look at him as an NXTV guy. I know that there's guys who are looking at them that way, but I mean, these guys have been around way too long for me to just look at them as some newcomers. You got to have some mainstream guys down there to get those kids over. Okay, and that's exactly what they did. Of
course, Big Trap. I think that Big Trap got quite the rub from King Kong. We know how established he is. Oh man, and did you see that move by Millennium after getting tossed over the top rope by Big Trap? I mean, tossed into the air by Big Trap. He came back down, hooked on him.
Oh man, tripped up. He looked like he wanted to go aerials just that time. And he paid Big Trap back big time by dumping him over that top rope, man. Millennium, he's an in-ring vet, guys.
Oh man, and look at Trap. Just hit him with that big old belly. Watch it wiggle, see it jiggle live here on Twitch.
Oh man, look, he did it again. That just not shows you that ain't got nothing to do with luck, man. That's pure skill. Because Millennium just got tossed in the air, and he had the wherewithal to be able to, on the way down, come, grab his head, and take him right down, man. That ain't nothing but pure skill by that man.
Millennium dropping Trap's head on the knee. Oh!
This is Millennium like I know him to be. Flying all over the place. He's in absolutely great shape. He's on the 006 yoga program. I mean, he's just got that thing down pat right now, and he's got champion written all over him, man.
That's one interesting thing about xTV. We don't have a secondary championship.
Well, you know what I hear, man? I was on the xTV hotline, talking on the Observer, and oh, look at this. Look at Trap. Oh man, that's something that he likes to finish his opponents with. Lifts him up. That might finish him up here. 1, 2. Oh man, he's lucky he had that resiliency button. And look at that left knee shaking. But I was talking on that Observer, and they're saying that All-American Championship is a dual-branded title.
I never heard this.
That's what they're saying. That's the rumor, guys. That's the rumor going on. Oh man, look at Trap. He's going to make Millennium tap here, man, with a camel clutch. I'll put him on a camel clutch.
Oh man. If you don't understand, if you're wondering why is Trap so random, this is just a random ass moment right now. I don't know what's happening, but Millennium taking that time, and he just got rolled up. Oh my God!
Millennium's going damn fool for doing that thing, and Trap just showed some veteran-like instincts by rolling him up with a schoolboy. Now I'm digging that.
And look at this. Oh! Millennium taps out.
I think that, even though Trap knows that Millennium was going to tap out outside the ring, he just did that just to show him, yeah, I can make you tap right now. You're right where I want you guys.
Absolute great main event we're seeing right here between Millennium and Big Trap on Twitch.tv. Hope you're enjoying it here this Sunday morning. Oh, man. And Millennium. Oh, man, springs up top. Look at this. Ooh.
Oh, man, Millennium just laying on top of Big Trap like that. I guess he's a pretty comfortable big man, but I don't think he's going to appreciate it once he comes to here.
Millennium, the first one to get up on one knee. And Big Trap is in a bad way here, Yaki.
Oh, man, look at this. Got him up on that. Oh, on that friggin' steel rail, and he didn't get far enough.
Trap is in a bad way. Millennium can screw up and screw up. And Trap still not quite in this thing.
Yeah, he's off a key here.
Millennium takes advantage, hits the Russian leg sweep. Look at this now.
Oh, man, he's going to go for that swanton bomb that ain't quite as good as mine. Oh, and that's why. Look at that. He couldn't even connect with it. Come on, guys.
Oh, look at this. Steiner recliner.
Camel clutch. He's going to make Millennium tap this time. He did all that damn hot dogging, and that's what he gets. Big trap. Big trap. Just got into the face of David B-Boy, and perhaps he might get what he wants.
That was an excellent performance by those two. Millennium probably came here a little bit too stoned. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I cannot find Trap's theme. There it is.
Oh, boy, I was entertained by that one. Those first two matches, you know, I don't really dig count-out victories. But, you know, that's what happened. Hey, that was a funny spot right there. We almost seen Big Trap throw Big Self. Get him for a doggone 3 count right here. Oh, that was 2 3/4. And then look at this. You know, he does a fine swanton. Like I said, not good as Jockey. And Big Trap. Oh, man. Oh, look at that smile. He wasn't smiling like that just a minute ago, guys.
No, he wasn't. But I'm sure he's put a smile on a lot of faces right here in this arena. And we hope that we put a smile on your face this week as we take a look at the statistics. Jaleel and Pasadena, buddies of Big Trap. However, look at that. I think he might have just made a low-key enemy with none other than David B-Boy.
Oh, man, between the bickering or whatever, I wouldn't even call that bickering between what just happened here.
That's how it's been interpreted. And we got us a rivalry going on. You just seen it. Big Trap and David B-Boy. Anything can happen in xTv.
Oh, man, well, Millennium better watch out because he got a babyface blood that's probably lurking on his trails. He better get that championship out of his mind. Hey, guys, thanks for joining us here, man.
Yeah, man, Ernest Justin Turkeyleg alongside of Yaki Najiu. And stay tuned to xTV World for the Proving Grounds.